Yes, welcome to another episode of the
Not so
serious podcast. Yes, and today Mukuvi is in front of the camera. I'm replacing someone for a short while. We will tell you about that, where she is. So, leo ni sisi watatu. And big shout out to the guy behind the camera. Voke. All right. Today I have a few questions. Ka kawaida tutakuwa tunaenda na flow tu. Wacha tuanze on a very high note. Yeah, as we're coming to the studio, apparently, this is happening right now as we're speaking. The head of state has some youths inside the place they have been longing to get into. You understand? Yeah. And I don't know what the agenda is. I'm here to find out saizi too. So what do you think about that? Youth in the State House. I don't know what that means.
Okay, so there are a couple of ways to look at it now. Number one,
Hold on. It's an empowerment program. Yeah.
To empower who?
to empower who?
Youth. To empower the youth.
Can you read what it says?
Let me read. Yeah. Let me see. Okay, there's an empowerment program at State House. Ruto and ODM MPs are the solution to Gen Zs in Nairobi. So there is this MP, I'm reading from someone's tweet. MP Beatrice Elachi has taken youths.
This is a
young
tweet.
peop- Yeah, this is a tweet I'm
A
reading.
tweet.
Yeah.
So
Can you find
okay,
official status?
We want
Official. Okay,
official
yeah, for sure.
status. Yeah,
It was posted actually.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We want to know
State of
empowerment
Kenya.
for
Yeah,
what?
for sure.
Because if there's no official statement, then why are we talking about it again? Yeah.
Okay. The last tweet on State House Kenya verified account was posted 8 hours ago.
What was it?
The next one was 1 day ago. Nairobi County Empowerment State House. It's just a link, I
So
think.
it is a live link, yeah?
Yeah, it's a live link.
Okay.
Nothing else. Let me.
So they've been running a post maandamano, okay? Because you see, there are a couple of things here. Maandamano came last year. It is a financial question. So it was because of the lack of opportunities or the economy not being able to create opportunities where young people can earn dignified, unajua, and also the state closing avenues where young people can earn from. So it was an economic question. So in response to that, including now the killings and abductions, because those ones have not worked, so they've had to do something that looks like an actual proper response by saying they're empowering young people. You understand? So this is basically where they get MCAs to mobilize a couple of youths who are desperate, and then put them in a place, and then have them shout compliance or allegiance to the state, and then they're given a couple of handouts. Okay, so that's where you'll see things like motorbikes that are being shown.
Yeah.
You understand? You see border borders in actual sense. Nairobi is overflowing with border borders. So if you give a young man a border to an already saturated space,
Yes, yeah.
you're not adding any value. Because if he's not earning using that border, he'll use that to commit crime.
You see now these guys have moved from giving youths in the ghetto tanks for car wash.
Yeah. Now they've gone to
Yeah, now it's motorbike.
yeah, and you have to look at it from the point where what do border people do for politicians? Okay,
Who are carrying guns to the protest?
to the protest.
Border guys.
Yeah, because these ones can be easily turned into a gang
man.
and a vigilante group to intimidate people.
Yeah.
Because that is what border guys do. They're paid a couple of hundreds and they do that. And so the point of this is the state is desperate to buy legitimacy because it lost the legitimacy not in 2025, in 2024. Okay? And it's also trying to reintroduce things that the youths of this country have said no to. So that is why you're seeing these are theatrics. There's nothing in it. If you look at it, it's actually desperation. Yeah, so it is a government or a state that is desperate to have control of the ear of young people by doing all manner of theatrics. I told you they murdered, they've been abducting, murdering, now they are doing these things. All these are attempts at getting the attention and controlling young people. But they're still failing. Okay?
All right.
Yeah, because as you can see, they've taken youths from the ghetto, youths that the state has intentionally disadvantaged.
Those are the same youths that were ferried to the protest with
Yes, those are the same youths.
They're the same
you understand?
So,
And they also need to keep a certain image where people from the ghetto have very little aspiration.
let me ask you something. So these are the same youths you want to use when you want to have your way forcefully, yes?
Yeah, against other youths.
Yes, you see? So you're telling me you want to take this gang of yours and empower it.
You're empowering it to do what?
To do what?
Yeah.
To stop being your gang.
No, you're empowering it to be better equipped.
These guys are lying to us.
Yeah, you understand? You're equipping them
If you
to
empower
better
us,
respond to any resistance.
if you empower us, we no longer rely on your handouts.
Yeah.
So we no longer rely on your gang. So why do I need to be on your gang? Well, I can make my money.
Yeah.
So this empowerment.
What do you think it is? Yeah.
It is not an empowerment thing. It's
It has
mobilization.
been there for years.
Yeah.
And it's never worked.
Which is the first? Is this the first thing?
No, because kwa vijana was there, it never worked.
Why do you want to empower the youths while you have Kwazi kwa vijana? It's still there. It's not working.
Yeah.
Make that work.
Fast.
You want to create something new
and also the
that
thing
will
is,
not work.
And also the thing is, government is there to create an enabling environment. Government cannot be the source of employment and opportunities. It should not be.
Yeah.
So the government cannot be on the one hand overtaxing businesses and killing businesses and industries,
And still
where
provide
youths
solutions.
and still claim that they're empowering youths when they've killed businesses. You understand?
You want everybody to be empowered with motorbikes.
Do you know what? Do you know even the analogy of motorbikes where it comes from?
No.
Because the reason why politicians like motorbikes, especially in areas like the ghettos and mashinani, is so that they never have to be asked to build the roads they need to build. You get now?
Because
because
motorbikes
a
can pass,
border does not need a proper road.
Yeah.
It doesn't need a road, man.
Yeah, it doesn't need a road. You get the gimmicks now? The money allocated for road construction is pocketed. This is the nonsense these guys are doing.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
And also, the current regime came into power on the back of a class war, where it said borders, mamambogas are on this side, and then mabwenyenye and others. So hustlers were on one side. So over time, these 2 years, it has disadvantaged those hustlers. Okay? Now that it's nearing elections, he needs to buy back those hustlers. So that is the game. Because the people who've been suffering with this regime are the hustlers. So he's trying to buy back everything. So this is lost legitimacy and it's a lost cause. Yeah, that is just what it is. The Kenyan political class does not have any idea on where it wants to take this country, does not have any vision. for anything that dignifies the lives of Kenyan people. That is why you see they will take a lot of videos of those youths at State House, okay? Those youths from the ghetto, give them a handout, okay? Ferry them through forward travelers.
I think they're praying in Sheng.
No, you see that you see Sheng in itself as a language is resistance to imperialism. You're resisting whatever you've been told to conform to. But they are now co-opting Sheng so that they can control. It's the same way the son of the president loves matatus. You understand? Yeah, he is in the matatu industry, not to promote anything, but to have a hand.
I don't think you guys are getting this thing. I don't think you're getting it.
Tell us your
I think these guys are just trying to... You see, it's back to square one.
Yeah, where we came from.
Hustlers
Versus diners.
versus...
Yeah, that is the game. Yeah, that is the game.
They are praying Sheng because Sheng is what it's used mainly, the ghettos. And they're trying to portray a notion that
He
the
represents.
guys from the ghetto
Yes.
do not go to Mandaman.
Yeah.
And they are pro-government.
They are pro-government, and the government is now attending to them because they are pro-government.
pro-government. You see? And now, this Mandamano group, the guys who go to KFC
Yeah, KFC and iPhones.
and iPhones
Yeah, and use Uber.
and use Uber.
But these ones have been brought in for travelers.
Yeah.
You understand the
You
game
see?
now? It's a class
It's
game.
a class game, my G.
Yeah.
You have to see it from...
Wow.
Yeah, that is what...
That is why he's saying
yeah.
Nairobi,
yeah.
but taking youths from the ghetto to State House.
Oh, yeah.
You understand?
Yo, he's playing the game.
Yeah, he's playing the game that he played in 2022. And there are a lot of people who will fall for that nonsense.
He's playing the game.
Yeah.
I think it's very smart. Actually, again,
No, he's not smart.
No,
a lot
it's
of
not
people,
smart. It's not
he is manipulating the
no,
system.
manipulative.
No.
Okay, so he's
Okay,
not
no.
smart.
Maybe I used the wrong term.
No.
He's not smart.
No. The whole system is brutal, man. The whole system is brutal because it's not ours.
Yeah.
We can't do nothing about
We
it.
can't do anything about it. So the man is being brutal. He's being brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's a
because
placeholder in the system.
he's pitting this group against this group. Yeah, you see? Yeah.
To achieve his
To achieve
result.
his goal. So everything is brutal, man.
Yeah.
So there's nothing clever about it. There's
Yeah,
nothing clever
he's just
about
playing the
brutality.
system as it
Yeah.
is.
There's nothing clever about brutality, about being unfair. There's nothing clever about
Yeah,
it.
it's not clever.
Yeah.
But that is
It's
the
only
depiction because
inhumane.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only inhumane. Nothing
and also
clever
the
about
funny thing, they have to make these things palatable. So they use words like clever instead of as brutal as it is. So they'll say he's clever, but he's just playing the system as it is. It's not. There's nothing clever about it.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Again, this morning on his tweet,
Yes.
there is a document that was posted. Executive Office of the President. Presidential Proclamation on the Framework for Compensation of Victims of Demonstrations and Public Protests.
Yeah.
Should I read it or?
No. I don't bother reading about it.
Don't-
These guys are trying to buy people back.
Yeah.
It's simple. They're trying to buy people back.
And also, they are doing many things. You see, we've been fighting with the state. The state has been at war with its people. Okay?
Yeah.
So this is some sort. You see, even this and your story at State House, it's some sort of victory lap. They're showing power and being in charge.
You see how people commit sin, then go repent.
Yeah.
This is what this guy is doing. Yeah.
Yeah, and
You go
he
commit a
knows
sin,
he'll
then you
fool
go-
some people.
You go kneel down.
Because he'll say, no one is perfect. Okay? And once I repent and call on Jesus, Jesus will forgive my sins.
How the other guy from the Krenland was doing with the wife.
No. But really,
You apologize.
You see, no.
Which guy?
From the crane land, the land of the crane.
You see, but
You get it?
but it worked last time for him.
It did.
It
People
worked
bought it.
Yeah. Didn't you see him cry? Saying he was sorry.
Wow. Okay. Guess the hashtag that is trending right now. 2 hashtags. Number 1, hashtag every hustle matters.
It's paid for.
Hashtag 2, kazi ni kazi.
Back again.
Kazi ni kazi.
Back again.
You see now.
Back
You see
again.
people need to understand this.
Back again.
The struggle for a more dignified and a Kenya that respects everybody is long. Okay? And all these things show you one thing, that the people won and the people keep winning. This is the state trying to regain a space in our lives.
Yeah, I think
And
it's
paying, you see this one, this is
I
a
think-
paid hashtag.
Yeah, I
There's
think
nothing organic about it.
what
Yeah,
I
it
think
is paid.
Yeah.
obviously.
what I think is now someone has realized that all this warning that he was being given before,
It's coming to life.
It's going to lie.
boy, you guys were right. By the way, you guys were right.
Yeah.
I'm losing these guys. You
Yeah.
know, I need to do something about
Yeah,
it.
so
Now he's
his
doing something.
handlers,
Yeah.
his handlers from the West
Now he's
have
doing
given him
something
a new
about
memo.
it. Yeah.
And you see these platforms are owned by these guys. So to prop up silly hashtags like this, and even with the resources that we give them, see they've added budgets for NIS and this kind of people. So yeah, it's not surprising because number 1, they've paid for it. Number 2, there's nothing of value. If you open that hashtag, check, there's nothing of value that is on that
I
hashtag.
remember someone threatened to cut IMF funding.
Yeah. And also, there's been a story from Washington when the Senate has actually cautioned about stripping the US and NATO ally,
Tag on Kenya.
the Kenyan and NATO ally, because of corruption, association with those guys from Sudan. You understand now? So he's responding to that in this way, okay? So those guys are doing that mainly because they've realized he's lost legitimacy. They're trying to find a replacement. Not because they don't like what he was doing. They want us dead. They're the same guys who told him.
Yeah, there's the same guys who donated body bags.
Yeah.
We haven't forgotten about that, US. Yeah, you gave our government body bags when youths were being killed on the streets.
Yeah.
They gave out body bags, man. Yeah, we know about it.
Yeah, but that is the much we can say about the whole situation.
So we don't care about you also.
Yeah, they've added,
Yeah.
they've done some things, the visa fees. But you see, the thing is, this is a reminder to Africans that we have to fix the continent from within. Okay? Everyone else now is doing, you see, even the US, as it's failing, is now on a protectionist agenda.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so they don't want you guys there. That's why they're sending black Americans here. They don't want you guys there. You understand? Because when you go there, mnaenda ku hustle. Mnaenda mboka. You want to do 5 jobs? No sleep.
No sleep. 5 jobs, no sleep.
5 jobs, no sleep.
Yeah, man.
You understand?
There's a rise
And their
of,
guys, their guys are sleeping. They're not working. They're lazy.
you're sleeping, you're making money.
Yeah. Yeah, and you see, you within 1 year, you are at the level where these guys are at. Within 1 year of going to work there, they cannot like it.
Yeah.
Because you've not even gotten the accent that they have. You have the money, but the accent is still catching up.
Yeah.
So they cannot like it.
Yeah, there's a rise of prominent black Americans
It's peer.
coming back to the motherland. What do you think that is? They keep on saying that so and so traced their ancestry in Gabon. they trace their
Of
ancestry
course.
in.
Of course.
Of course, where else?
Where else?
Where else?
That is the ancestry.
Yeah.
But we should ask why now.
Why now?
Go do a chest to a Chinaman right now.
Yeah.
Ancestry Africa.
Yeah.
So what?
Everyone came from here, sir.
What's the deal?
Yeah.
What's the
You see,
deal?
we should ask why it is being popularized now.
Yeah.
That is the question.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why is it popular now?
Yeah.
We know.
Is it
They don't
something-
like us.
Yeah.
We know.
Yeah.
We know. It's not a lie. We know they don't like us. Yeah, it's a problem. So why is the continent a big deal right now? Yeah, we understand Jamaicans, maybe because of Selassie.
Yeah. But the others.
But these other guys, why?
No.
Yeah, why?
Yeah, and you see the spectacle around it. You see, if you go to know your roots, probably your grandmother, you've been separated from your family for a while. You will make noise about it.
Yeah.
But why are they making noise about it? There's something. Why do they want our attention to be drawn to their nonsense? Because to us, we already knew they were from here. You understand now?
Yeah,
We already
why so much
knew.
noise about it? Why so much noise about it?
Because there's something they're angling for. Okay? These guys have, the celebrities from the West have some money. Okay? So they're being sent here, number one, to destabilize the economies of Africa. That is my view. Okay? Because if this guy comes, he says, there's this lady, Kelly's. She's been given land next to a national park. She's claiming she's building a hotel. Okay? Any ordinary Kenyan who wants that land will not be given that land, even if you have the money.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Even if you have the money. Number two, she goes on to claim that her kids are being taught by AI and some other nonsense.
Taught by AI.
Yeah, her kids are 100% aligning by AI. You understand? But that is the foolishness.
You
They
really
also,
don't like AIG.
she also saying, and she's on that bandwagon.
Yeah.
They keep saying, your rent is in New York is this much. Here you live uptown. In New York you live in an apartment. You understand? So these guys.
That's the problem. That's the problem with me.
Yeah.
I don't mind you guys coming back, but you guys coming back
With an agenda.
with the agenda of
They're going to put a strain on
with-
every
yeah,
every
man.
bit of our resources.
this kind of agenda of you
they're
coming
going
back to a higher class
Yeah.
than where you're from doesn't make sense to me.
And
Yeah.
they're-
So if you come, you remember these guys have tasted slavery. They have tasted slavery.
Yeah.
What? They're not living in US. Those guys are slaves over there. As much as we are slaves over
Yeah.
here,
Yeah.
they are more
They're
slaves
also-
over
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
You understand? So, what if right now, as it is, when they are there, it doesn't matter how much they have. They're still low class. You understand?
Yeah. For sure.
You see? They are low class over there. It doesn't matter how many dollars you have.
Even if you have money, you still belong to
Yeah,
jail.
man. Yeah, man. Yeah. I saw someday they stopped assistant attorney general or something just because she was black. You see? So it doesn't matter who you are over there. As long as you're black, you're fucking low class, man. So, those guys who are low class over there, with their few $1 million on their account,
When they come to this side.
when they come to this side,
Yeah.
what class do you think they'll be?
So it's basically what you're saying is it's economic sabotage. They want to make sure that Africa doesn't develop. So they bring these guys so that we start having issues with them. Okay?
And if they come, do they get citizenship over here?
Yeah,
They do get
they do.
citizenship. Yeah.
So they have dual citizenship?
Yes.
Or what is this?
Yes.
They're fucking us up. Clearly, you can
Yeah.
see it now.
You see,
Yeah.
and also the problem is, you see all these guys that
So-
come around here, we do not do character checks to know who we are dealing with.
Yeah.
We have pedophiles and all manner of crooks being flown in. You saw even the story of Trump now deporting former prisoners to African countries. Sudan has taken...
prisoners.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not being... their countries have refused them, so they're being sent to Africa.
And African countries are receiving
Are
them.
receiving them.
Because Trump said so.
Trump said so. That is why you saw...
What?
There's also a video trending.
And where are we
the-
receiving them?
Yeah?
They're being paid for that nonsense.
They're being paid, man.
Yeah.
You see, he took out US aid and
Yeah.
brought Trump aid now.
Trump aid. So Trump aid means
Now Trump
we'll
aid.
we'll take your minerals and hand you criminals.
Yes. Yeah.
That's
Trump
what I-
aid now. You see this.
That's a bad business deal.
You see, man, for example, Trump was surprised that I think it was president of Liberia. They'd gone to beg there. So the president of Liberia spoke.
George Weah. No.
No, where left. He was yeah. So he spoke good English. So Trump,
Oh, yeah.
so Trump was surprised.
Trump got excited.
Was
about
excited
it.
at where did you learn your English? You know, forgetting that the people in Liberia are former slaves, man.
It's a slave country.
Yeah,
slave
they're
state.
former slaves from the US.
Yeah.
You understand? But also Americans are foolish. So I keep saying that, man. Like, if there's a population that is very stupid, it's Americans.
Yes. Speaking of coming back, the UN is shifting its headquarters to Kenya.
You want us to
It's crazy.
you want us to actually go over that again? Because we've been very pissed about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Another one. Bill Gates Foundation to launch contraceptive that prevents pregnancy for 8 years in Kenya.
Okay. Do you know the song? We have music about that. You know, the good thing is that we write about those things. So this is just basically
To prevent pregnancy for 8 years.
yeah.
So this,
It's a depopulation thing.
so
And this guy is obsessed with depopulating the earth. It's like he thinks it's his God-given
yeah.
mission.
Yeah.
His calling is to depopulate the earth, man, and especially of Africans.
Yeah.
He did the nonsense in India. He was kicked out,
Now
and now he has a base in Kenya.
he has a base in Kenya.
And someone tells me he's been living here for a long while. It was just not publicized.
The man has been living
That is
here for a
crazy.
while.
That is crazy. Okay.
And you'll ask yourself why a computer scientist will be so obsessed with population control.
I don't think this guy is a computer scientist. I think he's fake. I think he's a fraud. I just think he has influence
He has connection with
and
people.
connections.
And what?
And yeah.
Yeah, just
So
like
all
the
these
other
things,
one.
I think that all these things that he
The
owns,
Tesla man.
Yeah.
all these things that he owns, he bought. If he didn't buy,
Yeah.
he killed
Whoever was the
whoever
one.
owned it. Because this guy is a psychopath, man.
Yeah, so my question, when I saw that, I just posed this question. That this man must love our women so much that we are the first to receive this vaccine. We were the first recipients, okay?
Yeah.
He must love our women so much. And of course, that cannot be true.
That's crazy. Okay. Let us shift gears. Kidogo. Okay. It's not shifting, but it's...
So this guy is
uh-huh.
probably here with full immunity, yes?
Yeah.
Definitely.
So they say, they claim they'd remove that immunity, but of course it was PR.
Propaganda.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. There is... let me check my notes. We have Chan hosted in Kenya. And,
Big up.
and apparently,
Yeah.
we can't get tickets
Yeah. You
go
understand why?
to go and watch.
You do understand.
You understand
games.
why?
I understand why, but I want people on the other side to understand
Okay.
why as well.
Okay.
You find out that tickets are sold out,
Yeah.
but the stadiums have no people.
But apparently they have people.
They have
Yeah, so this is the thing now. The state is buying tickets so that it can have supporters who are pro-state in the stadium. You see 40,000 people in a city of 4 million, 40,000 hungry people in a city of 5 million. It's not a hard thing to fight. Okay? So what they are doing, the government is buying tickets, giving them to MCS. MCS distribute with a brief for people who are pro-government. That is why you saw that people who've come to watch a match are singing pro-regime slogans. You understand? If you've come to watch a game, you'll sing, "Go Harambe Stars, go."
Really? They were doing that?
Yeah, they were singing pro-regime.
Yeah.
So you'll definitely know that the person who's bought the tickets...
You have a clip?
Is it
No, no, I don't have
check
a
on
clip,
check on Twitter.
I'll check. Let me
I
check.
gave up. I gave up on. I gave up on following up on this ticket thing because
So you understand now. And even you see some journalists, some very hated
Yeah,
journalist,
yeah.
he came to brag that he had tickets and people could not go in. You understand? And that is why it was funny, because politicians want to be seen to be in the stadium, okay? But people who, actual fans of football, are not able to get in because the state has bought tickets. So they are very fearful of people telling them the truth. That is why you see the thing we talked about, hiring crowds from the ghetto to come to State House, because they do not want to hear the truth. Because the truth means you are illegitimate and you should actually step down even before the election. Okay? So that is what is going on. Nika ile story ya Mtemi Bokono kwa kifo kisimani. Unashika? Mwelusi and what not. So that is why the regime is killing anyone that talks around it. You see, even the guy that was killed, he's not even the one who tweeted whatever he was killed about. But because he was connected to the account, they had to find him and kill him without even asking questions or investigating. Because they are so scared. The regime is so scared of the truth. But that is how the Kenyan state has operated since 1963 and even before. It's a colonial state. So the truth is suppressed and we dwell on PR. That is why you see here people are being promised G 1 million.
Exactly.
You
I was
cannot
heading
promise
there.
people 1 million when you've not invested in their preparation. Okay? You see, for example, Ferdinand Omanyala is a sprinter. Even if you promise me 1 million, and I go on the track with him, I'll not win that race.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So the Kenyan team has not prepared well. The Kenyan league is underfunded because of government interference by politicians and government. You
But now
understand?
all of a sudden
The
they
other
have
day,
money to.
and then you have governors and politicians doing quote unquote tournaments during festive season where they are awarding money, someone's so and so cup,
cup.
instead of that money being channeled towards proper structures of football, okay, that are pro football, because politicians want to say, I'm the one who gave this, I cut a check, of 200,000. What does that help with when these kids do not have training facilities? And training facilities means you completely, okay, finance that football structure, okay? Make sure that they can get food, proper meals, and nutrition. Make sure that they have proper training for coaches, okay? Make sure that the stadiums they play on are good stadia, okay? You get now. Even the Kenyan Premier League clubs are struggling to find venues to play football.
yeah, because
We
they
have-
are closed for renovation.
Renovation for CAF, for Chan. And then Chan comes and people are told you cannot go and watch Chan again because the state has bought tickets. You understand? And, so that is why you saw the player.
If we can't get tickets for Chan,
Yeah.
what do you think will happen on AFCON?
No, not AFCON. Leave alone AFCON. What happens in 27?
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
So the government is scared of the people. That is why. Okay? But you see these games, we see them. You see through their nonsense. You see, like long time ago, we could not see this through the nonsense of the state. Right now, all their gimmicks are being laid bare.
Yeah, everybody's a journalist. Yes,
Yeah.
everybody's a journalist. Yeah.
You have a camera and a microphone on your hand.
Yeah.
Ready.
Ready.
Connected to the internet.
And you see, the thing about sports in Kenya is it's very sad because you even see big politicians there posting president, prime minister that Manchester United has played. So he posts a whole paragraph as an
Manchester
added fan
United.
of Manchester United. Just like, nigga. Added fan. And then they are also supporters of local clubs. This, you see, local clubs like Gor Mahia and FC.
Yeah.
These clubs have been there for 60 years.
about it, Mike. So,
They never talk about them.
They are patrons in those clubs as well.
patrons, Breggie. Only for patrons.
Yeah, they are patrons, man.
There was this day.
That is where
a
they
few
lost
days
their
ago.
careers from.
Yeah, man. There was a few days ago. There was this club. This club. they had a. Was it a
Fundraiser.
Fundraiser or
Yeah,
what for?
AFC.
AFC
was fundraising, man.
So,
AFC.
yeah, man.
They don't have money.
Oliver them was there.
They were there.
Big people them was there. Even the speaker. Was
Yeah,
there.
he was there. And you see the funny thing.
How many? I think there are not less than 5 VIPs.
Yeah.
YG. Guess how much they gave? Guess how much they gave? Just guess.
How much? 5 million?
Not even close, my
He didn't get to 5 million.
Not even close to $1 million, bro.
Yeah.
Not even close to $1 million.
I don't think there's anyone who contributed $1 million. I'm not sure.
Total,
Can you check?
total contribution was
Yeah.
750. Check.
750k.
Yeah, man.
Check the FC Leopards page.
Yeah, man.
Check.
That is how much they love the youth.
You see, the thing is, it's also the thing where if I empower you, as we talked about in the last episode, where sports is the only thing, sports and arts is the only thing that removes someone from obscurity to stardom.
In an instant.
In an instant.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah, no one can stop you. Once you are good and the gates are opened, you're gone.
Yeah, you're gone. You're gone.
You get now.
Wait.
You see the photos?
Donation.
Yeah,
donation.
How much
Everywhere
did they
they
donate?
are about.
Uh-huh.
Honorable Weta,
Yes.
1.3. Francis Atwoli, 500k. Kenneth Lusaka,
Actually,
500k.
the one with the rings, man.
Yeah.
And the gold chain.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nico
man.
Gidiva.
Yeah, and the one who goes everywhere.
Yeah.
He took a Geneva and
Brussels, Belgium.
Brussels, Belgium. That man, how much?
500K.
500K.
Tickets.
Okay.
Bungoma County Governor, 200k. PS.
County what?
County Governor.
200K. Hey, what a shame.
PS State Department of Industries, 100k. Senator, Bungoma County, 50k.
That guy, you know, he claims to be a poet. Have you ever seen his speeches?
Wakoli.
Yeah, have you ever seen his speeches?
No.
Yeah, he's very proficient in Swahili and he plays around with people. That's just...
Oh, yeah.
All right. Honorable Bernard Shinali, 50k. Honorable Beatrice Elachi, 50k. Honorable Moses Mwambu, 50k. Total
there.
came to 2.3 M.
Yeah.
2.3 M because the speaker gave 1.3.
1.3.
Yes? So if
Actually, it's the highest.
yeah, the speaker gave 1.3.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see the point
See
is
the
this now. Okay.
now it's 2.3. Okay. Do you know that 2.3 is gone by just two, probably even a session of training.
2.3. There's a
Probably
player
a session of training that cash is gone.
is gone. Yeah.
Because if guys come, you pay them their allowance. You oh my God.
Pay for the grounds, transport.
Okay. Now that so they wanted the money to do what for the players?
No, so this
To pay for 1 day of training.
No, so this is a thing now with these clubs, okay? These clubs don't have structures and they are used as, what do you call this? Launching pads for politicians. Okay? They're not about football. That is why you've seen that the club has gone to the extent of recognizing only these clowns called politicians. I'm sure the other people who are members who
This
contributed.
club, yeah, like FC Leopards and Gor Mahia, they have fund branches.
Yeah.
Which have yearly registrations
Yeah.
and yearly contributions.
How
You
can
see?
they be bankrupt?
Yeah, you see?
Yeah.
If you check, those guys contribute a lot of money to the
More
club.
than these
More than
guys,
this nonsense
these clowns.
these clowns are doing.
Yeah.
You
But
see?
they are not
No,
recognized.
but they are not recognized.
Because the club is
Yeah?
controlled
So
by
these
politicians.
guys, they have to put even
Photos.
letterhead.
I
Yeah,
donated-
and photos, man.
I donated
Photos.
20K.
Yeah. Photos for 20,000.
Once in a while guys who support you day in, day out,
Day out.
don't even recognize them.
Yeah. Because we should have a website that gives, as a member, I'm able to get in, and I see that I'm a member. I've contributed this much to the club. I've gone to this much of games. You understand? So you build loyalty through such things. So they really have a loyalty program. You understand?
No club has a loyalty program
In Kenya.
In Kenya, no club.
Okay? It's just me saying, I speak Luya, so I have to be yes.
Yeah.
I speak Luo, so I speak Gisi, so I have to be Shabana.
Yeah.
Nonsense.
Yeah, don't even mention Shabana, my friend. Those guys, the ones, their stewards have rungus, man.
Yeah.
Rungus?
For what?
Rungus, why do you have a rungu as a steward?
Yeah.
Rungus, guess what happened in that match? Guess what happened? Things got bad. Because you can't be walking
Rungus
around a
katembea.
football pitch with rungus.
You see, even the problem is,
Yeah?
okay, once the steward has a rungu, and that rungu is taken now by a fan.
Yeah, what
happens to the steward?
What do you think will happen now?
Yeah, it's,
Tapigwa kichapo,
yeah,
tasalimiwa.
because you're
So-
as a steward, you are posing a threat to the fans instead of stewarding the fans.
Well, so before the match, so there was a FKF official who was checking the stewards with rungus and didn't even mention anything to the club.
So by that, you're also indicating that your fans lack self-control and you're dealing with animals instead of...
Yeah, man.
Instead of-
Yeah, you're dealing with cows.
Yeah. Because
Yeah. You're dealing with cows, baby.
and remember, this is the derby match.
Yeah.
It's a derby match. And you're having stewards with rungus. What do you think will happen? Yeah. Someone died, though, at that game I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, so...
That's crazy.
At the end of it all, you see? So, only for madness, only for stupidness, only for nonsense.
These people have made sure that the youth can't grow, develop by suppressing them.
Yeah, because you see...
Because
Yes,
they need
sports
long
and
lines, you know,
That's-
after 5 years.
Yeah.
They need these long lines
Yeah.
Yeah.
filled with youths.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So that they can promise them nonsense.
Yeah. But if, just an example, let's say you are playing football and it was paying well. Let's say you're playing maybe police. You see?
Kenya police.
Yeah, Kenya police. And you're being paid 400,000 shillings per week.
Per
You see?
week.
Per week.
As it should be.
It's not. It's
I shouldn't
not a
be surprised.
fantasy.
I
shouldn't-
It's not a
shouldn't-
fantasy.
yeah.
It's not a fantasy.
Yeah.
Manji.
Yeah.
It's not a fantasy. Guess how much Wanyama is earning per week?
Can you tell us?
Yeah. Yeah. So, let's say, you're earning 400,000 shillings per week. You see? And we are your boys, you see? We hang with you. We don't even play football.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
just around there with
Entourage.
you. Entourage.
You don't even need that
So
politician.
at the end of the day, this is Nubian, this is my personal assistant.
Yeah.
This is Maestro, this is my...
He deals with
My
my
cat-
social
Yeah,
media.
so at the end of the day...
My car technician.
Yeah, but
Yeah, you see?
you know what I mean?
Yeah, at the
Yeah,
end
he's
of
my hairstylist. I have to go with him everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, Nubian gets 20,000,
Yeah.
30,000 shillings
Bro,
per week.
hiyo ni mshahara ya mtu
Per
tu.
week.
Bada.
Maestro gets his 30,000 per week. Now, Nubian gets 30,000 shillings per week. how do you think my family is living?
It's living well.
And I'm not you. Do you think I'll be influenced by a politician to go line up in the morning?
Never.
That is
Life
why.
is already good. Yeah.
That is why
That
they
is
don't
why
want to.
they don't go and
That is why
campaign.
they don't want to.
They don't do their campaigns in Uptown.
Yeah,
That is why
because no one has time to listen to
them.
I'll build a road. No, Uptown has a road already.
Yeah, and we've built it ourselves.
Yeah, you can't go giving thanks to Uptown youth to build
Donated by
donated by
MP Bakadara.
Yes, you cannot go and do that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should I
Yeah.
do this? Victor Wanya's salary at Safe Montreal was reported to be 1.8 million USD annually. Go to this figure in Kenya shillings, that's 236,700,000. And the estimates earned per week, that's $65,000, equating to 8.3 million per week.
Per week.
According to our 2019 report.
Yeah.
Per week.
So this was the salary while playing for Tottenham Hotspur. This is England. His annual salary was 3,380,000. Those are pounds or?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, pounds.
So you see,
Yeah,
you
so
think
3 to 8 million per week.
they know how much money is in sports and entertainment.
They know.
And how much that will deny them the opportunity to do nonsense with the youth. Okay? Because number two, if you are unresourced and you don't have money, I can control you.
Yeah, you cannot.
I can easily control you. I can easily come and promise you nonsense. You get now? So all these games are to make sure that youths do not live dignified lives. And they still control us. Okay? Because the people who control them, because they are controlled by others. There's someone with a remote control telling them what to do. They're not independent.
Not someone, IMF.
Yeah.
World Bank.
Yeah, IMF and the
IMF,
World
Bank.
Yeah.
The US government.
Yeah.
The United Nations.
Yeah.
We know about all of you. The NATO nonsense. Yeah, we know. Yeah. The UAE with their Arab money.
Yeah.
Yeah. We know they control all these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Chinese government controls these guys.
Yeah.
Russia controls. You see? Yeah, what do you think is happening to Ibra?
Yeah, he's hard to choose a side.
Yeah, he had to choose a side.
Yeah.
Now Russia with Ibra. So sad, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Because the military threat from the West has to be countered by a military threat from the East.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
So he's had to pick a side.
Now I get that.
Yeah, when the
That's
black
why he-
eagles come flying, you have to counter with something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so Russia has a
And
So you
with
see-
that, it accesses the natural resources.
Okay, so
of Botswana.
alikuwa anapigwa vita sana like
No, he was going to be killed. You
Yeah,
see, the thing is not about him as a person. It's the idea that is implanted
that is
in the heads of Africa.
yeah. That,
You understand?
That we can look aside from US.
Yes.
And
We can
aside
look away
Europe,
from the US.
Kawaida Europe. And,
And be okay.
and be okay, yeah.
And we can stand for something, which means focusing on dignifying the lives of Africans as opposed to appraising the West.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so those are things, the dignity of Africans is a threat to white people, because you also understand that brain drain is a big economy
It's a
for
big
the West.
economy for them.
Yeah, our brightest brains are developing and building the economy.
And our greatest talents
Yes.
are building the economy.
They are
also.
building the economies while
Yeah.
they destroy ours.
And if you try and revolt just a little bit, you get rape charges.
Yeah,
I got a scholarship and went to.
yeah.
When you finish
This-
studying, you remain there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, they actually manipulate you to the extent that you'll have no option.
Yeah, man.
They give you everything they've fucked up in your country. So whatever is not working in your country works on the other side. So it's just a game. It's the same way some people think USAID is aid. It was not aid. They used the aid to hoodwink the people who are receiving it.
I think it was AIDS though.
Yeah, USA. Yeah, USA.
AIDS. It was AIDS. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even after
He straight up jumped the HIV stage.
Yeah. So you
Full-blown AIDS.
full-blown AIDS.
Yeah, man.
You see, even when the Ugandans discovered the cure, they were told no. You cannot have this cure until we approve. You understand now? It was discovered a long time ago by Africans.
Yeah.
But they had to put a stamp on it because that's what imperialism is. So now that we've broken this veil of, you see, like the US was seen as something, as a god to certain people. So we've debunked their nonsense now. They're very kawaida people when you see them.
Yeah.
They're very kawaida.
Very kawaida people.
Yeah, very kawaida folks.
Burukenge.
You understand? So that is paining them because they can no longer disseminate misinformation to Africans, and Africans chew it without. You see, like the way your mother gives you something and you swallow without chewing. No, Africans are not doing that.
No.
Yeah.
It's no longer.
Yeah. They're saying, okay, let's look at it first. How does it look? Let's smell it first. Are you the one giving it to me? Chew it first.
Yeah, man.
So that I can now chew it. You get that? So that is what is happening. And it's slowing down the agenda.
Yes.
Yeah, because you are asking questions.
Yeah, a lot of questions. Actually.
Yeah, that is why you're seeing ambassadors every time they tell the Kenyan government to kill Kenyan youths, and then they come and do statements. They're saying they're against police brutality.
We condemn.
We condemn in the strongest terms.
Strongest terms. How do you condemn in the strongest terms?
Yeah.
Words can flex also. Yeah? Bombo class. Never seen a word flex. Have you ever seen a word flex?
And you see, the funny thing is, they say that while still funding government programs, while still funding the arming of the police and surveillance of the police on citizens. You understand the gimmicks now? So they're doing just PR nonsense. Yeah.
Okay.
So Chan, another thing on Chan is East African countries are hosting Chan in preparation for AFCON. But a lot of them look ill-prepared. That is why you saw there was a stampede at Kasarani on the first match day. Because the crowd is not being managed properly. Okay? People have come, but they're being told, we're not allowing you into the stadium.
Because you don't have tickets.
No. They were told that they will not be allowed into the stadium until a certain time.
Why?
And they have tickets.
They were told to come early though.
Yeah. They were told to come early and told
to be locked outside the stadium for a while.
So those guys.
Okay, at this time, what's happening in the stadium where they're locked out?
I don't know.
Nothing. It's a thing of control, bro. You see, it's indignifying you, humiliating you.
Yeah.
It's humiliation.
And that's
You are in the sun.
That is how the
You are
system works.
exposed. Yeah.
That's how the system works. Yeah.
It's the same way.
It has to cool you down first.
Yeah.
Woyo, cool down.
Cool down. I'm the one in charge.
I am the one in charge.
Yeah. All on father.
Wallan father. Wallan.
You understand? It's humiliation.
You see,
Yeah,
the government
that
has
without us, you won't be able to get into the stadium.
the system and the government has always been that sipangwingwi
Yeah.
kind of guy.
Yeah.
Sipangwingwi kind of guy. So
Mkijaribu kutupanga tunawaua. Yeah, so we'll unleash violence on you. See, even the stampede is state orchestrated violence. If you look at it deeply.
because
now-
why were you locking these people outside the stadium?
So you expose. So people lost phones and valuables during that nonsense. People breached the barriers.
Yeah.
Okay, and the people who breached the barriers were singing two-time. You understand
You
that?
understand. You cannot lock us outside the stadium. We support
It's about the president.
Yeah. Why are you locking us out?
Why are you locking us out?
Yeah.
But they're being told. We are the
Wallan
one who-
father.
Wallan father.
Wallan father.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have the script, so we are directing it to the very end. And there are plot twists in the script.
All right. Okay.
So you might have pocketed your 1,000 shillings, but there's no guarantee you'll go back home alive.
Total nonsense, really. Total nonsense. I'm actually.
And then they also say there's a guy for Chad committee.
Yeah.
He's called Busonye.
Yeah.
He's a very cruel man. So he came and said that people cannot go into the stadium with whistles and isikuti and vuvuzelas. And on the other side in Tanzania and Uganda, people are going into the stadium with these things. Okay? And how can you cheer on your team
Without these
So,
this?
Holland.
So it was he said that that is backward.
Holland, father! Holland.
I forgot at that point.
And that is what?
Backward.
Backwardness.
Yeah, so funny thing now.
Yes.
The last game now.
Yeah.
The one that Kenya played.
Yeah.
The people with
The
whistles.
VR guy.
The VR game.
Yeah, man.
The people with
Hey, the
whistles
players
and
were
Isikuti
kissing the VR
were allowed into the stadium. You see, there's no even standard.
No, oi. What are you talking about?
They came into the stadium, man. Yeah, with the vuvuzelas and team.
You see, I was.
Kuna vitu huwezi control.
I was
No. It's a game.
Oi. It's a game.
It's the same thing like
It's a
Nakada.
game. You see, these guys are not sure.
Yeah.
You're coming with these drums to sing to who? Are you coming to sing to the team? Or for someone else? That is why.
Tumekuja kuziba mafans, si
Yeah,
jiji
you
bana.
see, you guys, when you're out in the street, you always carry your whistles.
Yeah, you be carrying whistles and vuvuzelas.
Vuvuzelas.
Yeah.
Yeah. You.
Yaani wamepanic hiyo design.
Why?
That is why I'm telling you, everything that is happening is panic. It is not. They have lost control. They are trying everything to try and regain control.
They're actually covering it up, claiming these are new FIFA rules.
Yeah, they are not.
New FIFA rules.
Yeah, man. Do you see people in England carrying drums?
They carry drums, man. And you also need to know.
No. Why?
Also,
those people have no culture for
they
music.
have no culture for music.
Yeah.
You see, you go to Spain, people carry drums.
Yeah.
You go to Turkey,
They
people
carry drums.
You go to Asia, people carry drums.
Even Germany,
people carry drums.
They even light up smokes.
Yeah, they have flares. They have flares in the stadium.
Yeah.
You understand now? So you're telling
England
about
has no
English.
culture for
English
for
has
that
no
kind of thing.
culture. You understand? It is also.
So actually kwa history ya Chan, kama hii kitu ya tickets haitakuwa na repercussions, then CAF imefail. CAF kwangu itakuwa imefail.
But now, how do they monitor who is buying?
Why? Bridget, take it easy, man. Take it easy.
How do they
If
monitor?
you buy, if I buy the ticket now,
Gina,
it will-
details,
yeah,
credentials, zote
that is
zinakuja.
why there was a directive for you to carry your phone and your original ID for them to verify
That it's you who bought
name
it.
from the ID with the name in the ticket. So if this ticket reads Team Kenya, who is Team Kenya? What ID number is Team Kenya?
But now,
Because most of these tickets that people have, Team Kenya. Who the fuck has an ID for Team Kenya?
exactly. And now, if someone is buying, like, let's say, 1,000 tickets, one person,
Yeah.
how do they control it, or how do they restrain that?
You see, the thing is, these people, they're very smart when they are playing around with you. You see, CAF is very smart. CAF is not selling the tickets directly. They're using a third party to sell the tickets.
Which is MOOC.
Okay.
They're not selling it on their website.
Yeah, so MOOC will do
okay, I
whatever
didn't
they
know
want.
that,
yeah.
Because it is a
MOOC,
it is
it's
a
revenue.
capitalist. It is a capitalistic
And
market.
MOOC gets revenue
Yeah.
from it. You understand?
So they get
and
a
also,
percentage.
And CAF,
Oh, I thought it was CAF. Now
No,
CAF
no,
could
they're selling
yeah.
it through MOOC.
Yeah, they're doing it through a third party.
Diko so disconnected daily ni ya CAF ya Chan yani.
Yeah, you understand now?
Yeah.
So the third party
Now
is a local entity.
Yeah, it decides
no
to
man.
do what they
Okay.
Yeah,
Now
it's a
I'm
local
surprised.
entity.
Now, this third
And
party,
which needs to sell.
yeah, you see,
Okay? Which needs to sell tickets.
yeah, and if this third party was to enforce CAF regulations
Yeah.
on selling of tickets,
Yeah.
this third-party company will be closed.
Yeah, they'll have
With immediate effect.
Yeah, there'll be a KARE bill tomorrow.
Yeah, with immediate effect.
Yes, they'll be slapped with a KARE bill.
With
You have a
immediate
debt
effect.
of 7 billion.
Yeah, you've not paid. You see, it happened to
Immediately.
Kigame. See, Kigame went to court. What is this case? He was slapped with something from KRA.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's all these organizations that
immediate
just
effect.
intimidate.
All right. I get it now.
Yeah.
Comment third party.
Yeah, and he's
Alright,
probably owned or has links to a politician.
So,
Yeah, definitely.
You saw how Homeboys, what is Homeboys doing in Chan? You see, the chair of the Chan committee is the owner of Homeboys, but Homeboys is also providing entertainment and ticketing as well.
I think
What is Homeboys doing?
homeboys inaitwaje wamekuwa kakatel fulani, so they're in every sports event,
Yeah, but
so inamaanisha
it's not because of any. It's not because
Definitely.
the owner of Homeboys is in the Chan committee.
yeah, man.
Yeah,
unapata
so he's given himself the job.
I think hata wao ndo wanakwanga wamekuja kuhost kitu kama inaitwaje, like kukava kitu kama Kipkenu Classic. Hizi wanakwanga huko sana so
Kenya is about gatekeeping.
exactly.
Yeah, so
Now we shift kidogo. Niliona some weeks, it's last week ama there's this thing like Conscience anafanya.
Okay.
Watu wachane na hiyo story.
Big up Conscious,
Big
big
up
up
Conscious.
Toxic Lyrical.
Yeah.
What you're doing is good. So we move on to the
We
next
move
topic.
on. We move on. Okay.
man.
We move on.
Yeah, man.
There was this there was a reggae event last week. I'm forgetting the name. Reggaeland?
Yeah, regular in the UK. Yeah.
Reggaeland, yeah. So what do you think about the event? What was your best performance? And also in Kenya, can we reach those standards? Have we reached? Have we surpassed? Or
in standards in terms
standards-wise,
of
Production.
curating an event.
everything, yeah.
Okay,
So let me start.
Okay, start.
So, standards in terms of artists performing on the event. Yeah, we definitely have artists who can perform on the event and give a good account of themselves too. Yeah. Okay.
Your best show, your best performance.
Yeah, definitely it has to be Chronics because but King Shango. King Shango.
Yeah.
Woy. King Shango. What? Hey, King Shango.
That guy is a top performer.
No, he's
No. He's not a top. He's not even a performer.
Yeah.
He's not in the competition. It's not fair. It's not fair.
He's online.
Yeah, it's not fair to put him on the competition because, hey, man, no one can do what he does. No one can do what he does. He's beyond cartel for me. Whatever people want to say.
There
on
isn't
stage,
cartel or
no.
even the
Whatever
previous.
version of cartel you want.
Yeah.
King Shango is better on stage. It's better on stage. For me, it's also even better on records because I myself like that kind of vibe personally. But on stage,
Yeah.
hey, the man is a killer.
King Shango. Okay.
Yeah, so we cannot put him in that category. For me, the best performance, Chronics.
Chronics.
Yeah, Chronics was a nice one. So, Nani was good also, Proto J, but Chronics stood out.
Yeah.
And big up to Chris Darling. I saw his set, so
Okay.
Yeah, the thing that caught me off guard was the set, because
It's the same set.
yeah, a bit of repetition of
Yeah.
another set. Yeah,
Okay.
so yeah,
Ah, Chris Darling was there.
yeah, he had a
Okay.
set too. So big up to
Alright.
him. First Kenyan
Uh-huh.
DJ, MC. Yeah,
Okay.
man, to be on Reguland.
Okay.
Yeah, not on tour, to be on Reguland.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Walipa Kenyan artists doing great things in Europe. Yeah, Walipa them going for tours also.
Yeah, speaking of that, we'll be sharing some news.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. Easy, man.
We'll be sharing some
So, yeah, Chronics.
stood out. He even
Yeah.
teased the new album.
Yeah, Chronics stood out. And Chris Darling is from home.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
Big up. But you have
Alright.
to change the Bob Marley set, man. Give us another Bob Marley song. One Love is enough.
Yeah, and
Okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah, One Love is enough. So, big up yourself, Chris Darling. Yeah, man.
Yes.
oh, Reguland. Reguland, I think.
And wait, when was Reguland established?
No, it's not been here for long. I think it's 5 years or so. To confirm which anniversary it was.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
Because,
it's not been here for too long.
I think not mimicking, but they borrowed the name from that other.
Oh,
Or
Tomorrowland.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
But
But
anyway.
I think it's the fifth
fifth
edition. Or
edition.
something.
Okay.
Oh,
Even hit side to what?
No, it's most likely they did. Most likely
Most
they
likely.
did.
Tomorrowland,
Yeah.
Reguland.
Yeah. So,
I like your
but
eyes.
it's also
Yeah.
just playing with the algorithm. So
Okay.
Yeah,
it's-
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah. So which edition was this?
Let me check. Established. Chronics 5 years ago, 2020. Yeah. 2020. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's, but the thing with it is that I think they have the financial muscle, so they're able to book, and I think it's conceptualized by someone, a Jamaican in the UK. That is why the lineup is predominantly just Jamaican artists.
Jamaica. Okay.
Yeah, so
Probably Remake will break that.
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and it has 2 stages as well. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, it has the main stage and the other stage. 3 actually. It has also a dub stage.
Okay.
Yeah, so it has 3 stages. So all those stages can be stages for whatever period or whatever time. So for Reguland, interesting. I watched a lot of the performances because to me, as a student of music, I don't watch movies as much as I watch musical performances. Yeah, if you know me, you know I watch concerts more than I watch movies and series. Yeah, because that is my work and that is my class. That is why I take lessons and I learn from different people. Even if I don't listen to the genre. Yeah, even for people who don't perform like Wakadinale, I watch the performances then. So whoever stood out for me was Savannah. Savannah stood out for me in terms of how her set was controlled on the stage, and how she was very composed on stage. The other artists I think are more established, but I like watching her because she likes to be very creative on stage. Okay, she likes to be very creative on stage, and so I watch her a lot for female artists now. So she stood out for me for the female artists. She was there. On the other now, overall, maybe I said King Shango. Yes, King Shango was the overall top best.
Hey, Shango was amazing.
We watched it. Yeah.
Chronics was interesting because his performance was a reconnection. So it was a very emotional performance designed for him to reconnect with his audience. And
He's
also for
been
him,
away from the space for a
yeah,
minute.
and it was, and you see the funny thing, a lot of people don't know this, that but Chronix does not rate cordless mics. So his performance, he doesn't move a lot on stage. So he uses the corded microphone, and he'll barely move. He only moved on the last song. Okay, but his music will still move you. So it was a very commanding, emotional performance. And also the music he teased about from his album, the new album, yeah, it's serious music. So he's still burning the fire. So for fans of his that we've known him for a while, we are glad to hear that he's still burning the fire on Babylon. You know, understand?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So,
Even with his big brand.
yeah, he's still burning the fire.
Yeah, man.
He's still,
Fire happy bad.
yeah, he's still burning the fire
Yeah.
on Babylon and speaking about the things that people from his place relate to, and which some of us from where we are, we can't relate to. So in terms of him being a global reggae icon, he's holding the torch and the banner as it should be, and representing dignity
Yeah,
and
man.
respect
And respect.
for reggae music. You understand? Because a lot of people come around with mix-up, but he's a different kind of youth. So that is, even for artists who are coming up, it just shows you that if you're true to the music and the culture, you'll still get there. Mix-up does not necessarily entail. Yeah. Oh, Dexter Dubs as well was there. Dexter Dubs. Yeah, I love Dexter Dubs because he's been with this band for a while. So his band is very tight. Mavado came on, and for the first time in a while, Mavado also played with a band. A lot of people who,
All right.
yeah, as a dancehall fan, it was exciting because dancehall, as much as it always sounds noisy with bands. It is always very entertaining because for someone with a catalog, he doesn't have to play the whole song.
Yeah.
He has to sing the chorus, the audience sings it, and
Move on to the next song.
that's it, man.
Dancehall performances are very weird.
Yeah,
If
and
you're
you
not
see,
used to them.
If you're not used to them, because even Kare always complains about us. But we are Nubian, we're always on our feet. Power! You get that?
Yeah.
Because dancehall, that is the entertainment of dancehall.
man.
It's gimmicks.
Yeah.
And it's also, dancehall artists build more catalogs than reggae artists. Because dancehall is pop. So you have to unleash music every time. You have to connect with the streets every time. But yeah, dancehall is always entertaining, especially in terms of the gimmicks. And being able to appreciate the different sides. Because reggae is culture and these kind of things. And dancehall is street and speaking about what the streets are saying. The point is, Reggaeland is a very well organized event, also very well marketed. Yeah, very well marketed. You understand? You see, even what they do now for marketing is they show performances on the main stage. So you, as a person who is watching online, will definitely want to go to the next one. So tickets for the next edition next year drop a few days after, because they've already given you
After
a taste.
the previous.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they've given you a taste of what it looks like. You see, you're enjoying it online. Now imagine it live. That is the problem with Kenyan events. None of them actually gives people this experience. And they have the capacity.
Yeah, some have been on for a while.
They have the capacity. You see, the funny thing is, when you go around these guys, they're actually flossing to you that they have this capacity. Instead of actually doing it.
You see?
Do you know, you have this equipment. You know. And they only give them to politicians. Things that are not valuable. You see people who go to rallies cannot enjoy production. You see, a rally cannot enjoy production. You understand? A concert goer enjoys show production. But a rally goer, no, man. They don't even understand. Even that politician does not understand what mic he's using. Even if you tell them it's $1,000, $1,500, he doesn't care.
Kipaza sauti.
Yeah, kipaza sauti. Game over.
Inapaza sauti.
Hata kuna atataka wasemeka hiyo kitu mbali na mimi. Ama hata itupe chini. Ajui ni $1,500.
Anafaa tupe.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. You understand?
You know how much Telefunken is?
Yeah.
How much?
Check Telefunken.
Telefunken mic.
Yeah. The long cardioid mic.
Yeah. Long cardioid. Yeah. Check how much that
You
mic
see
is.
now Mukuvi. So these guys hoard these things. These of these go to my warehouse. They are wasting away in warehouses because they are waiting for the grand gig by a politician.
Yeah, man.
Or an India party organized by the county.
With equipment.
Yeah.
To
To
stream.
people who don't care,
Yeah,
man.
man. You see how much the mic is?
Yeah.
How much is it, man?
Wait. Okay, we are going to the main website.
Yeah. But the
Oh,
problem,
you saw the price and didn't believe.
Let's go to the main website.
let me show you.
Yeah. Make sure you show them on the screen. So.
Yeah. So how much is that?
Bro,
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that is
$1,785
USD.
Yeah, what mic is that? Confirm the name of the mic.
Alchemy series microphone. It's a Telefunken product.
Yeah, but they're different. They're different.
There are
ones.
different types. Now
Yeah.
this is just different from what we told
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
But you
Wait.
can just see
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
price.
this is a long cardioid, I think. How much is that?
Yeah. This is the long card, right?
$4,000.
Yeah,
man.
$4,000
Yeah. So that's about 700K.
meter. Microphone.
You understand now?
You understand?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa. Shit. Okay. wait. Look at this mic.
Yeah, man. I know that mic. I use it.
You see the funny thing. You see the funny thing. Me and him are always on these sites to remind ourselves of the work that needs to be done.
Yeah, man. Every time I look at this mic.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remind myself that I need to work harder. Yeah. That is how much a mic costs. A proper mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Kenyan shows can actually do what Tomorrowland
We have
is
these
doing.
mics here.
We have these mics in Kenya.
We have these
Yeah,
mics.
there are people with these mics.
There are people with these mics, you see?
Yeah.
So, but we'll...
So the point is, you asked whether we can produce whatever Tomorrowland has done. We can produce.
we can, of course.
Of course.
Do you see the type of mics we have here?
You understand?
If we have these
Expensive
mics,
mics, yeah.
then we can produce a show like
Yeah.
It's not, you know...
Even if you see even, leave alone the mics. If you see the launches for these corporates, you know these things are there.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, man.
You see when a corporate is launching a new product, which is already there. They just want, it's something that is already there. It is not even making a difference. You see, there's a telco going around telling people that it has 50 million subscribers.
Yeah.
And
You
they're
understand?
forcing
It is
it.
false advertising.
And they're forcing it on your face.
On your face.
50 million
50
subscribers.
million. Who
Customers.
said?
50 million? How
Who
many
said?
people have actually cell phones?
50 million.
You understand what I'm saying?
Wait, what? Okay. Population of Kenya is...
No.
No, I know. It's Suffolk or some other countries. As
Yeah,
well.
that is...
But
You see, you're saying this is a Kenyan message. This is a Kenyan campaign.
Yeah.
It is a localized campaign.
It is, yeah.
There is false advertising.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They are hoodwinking people so that you ask now, what do they mean? Do they mean 50 million people or 50 million subscribers? So they want it to be there so that they actually can be right. You understand? So you can find a right reason for them to write that. So that you can ask, is it 50 million people?
oh my God.
And not everybody in Kenya
Yeah,
actually
this is
uses this
marketing.
thing.
This is marketing, bro.
Yeah, it's
Serious
marketing.
marketing.
Yeah.
It is marketing.
And you see it's a push on when you use your phone, it's on your phone.
It's on your face.
Yeah.
You just have to see it.
It's on your
You
face.
have no choice.
So when you go outside there, you know these guys have 50 million.
Yeah, that is what you. It's
So
slogan.
when you're saying this 50 million, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6.
Yeah, that is how you
can-
count literally. You'll be literal in whatever you're doing.
Then you in the in the middle of counting 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
You lose it.
And you
count.
start buying into
Yeah,
whatever
you lose it,
is.
and you're like, fuck, these guys are great.
Yeah.
How comes?
You see, without the mobile money platform, that organization would be dead by now. The only thing holding it is the mobile money platform.
For sure.
You understand?
sure.
Their customer service is poor.
Totally.
You understand?
Totally.
Yeah, the customer service is very poor. They've not diversified any product since 2004. Their products are the same.
What happened to the young guy who came up with that concept?
No, you see, there's. I think he tried a court case. I don't know how far that went, but I think if he gets a good IP lawyer, he can actually be able to pursue reparations from them. Okay, but depending on the contract that he signed initially,
Yeah.
and probably
Hiyo
there was no contract.
inaweza kuwa
initially.
imemfunga.
Yeah, but also,
Ka ilikuwa.
and you also understand what happens. You see, even the reason why we have athletes becoming police officers and KDFs is about control. So probably he was co-opted into the system. Okay, and he now has no chance to claim now. It's the same reason why people who are talented are co-opted by the state. It's not because that they want to go and run for another country. No, he'll have an independent mind. Okay, I can go and seek a professional contract and don't need to run for the country.
Yeah.
If the country's regime is not running sports, I can also stand for something. Okay, in the country, if I'm not in the forces. Because in the forces you have loyalty to the state, whether it's killing people or not.
All this thing is about limiting our potential abilities and things.
Yeah.
You see, the system that we have, we don't have control over it whatsoever. The control that you think you have is just a facade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's only to the extent that you cannot revolt.
Yeah. You see. So they give you a few crumbs here and there.
Yeah.
So you think you're comfortable and you think you don't need to complain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you see the way sometimes we complain and we say, but
We are better than.
we are better than.
Yeah.
That is.
You understand?
So you have to take a certain choice.
Yeah.
It's
So you have to be,
yourself.
Consoling,
now
yeah.
you're accepting the
It's accepted.
the status quo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The mediocrity is mediocrity, but it is. I
Yeah.
can compare it to the one in the other.
I can bear with the mediocrity.
Yeah, and
because
you know it's shit.
these are the
Shit is
mediocrity is mediocre than mediocrity
Yeah.
that I have.
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, it's like, we are both farting, but yours smells and mine doesn't.
Yeah. Yours has a sound, mine
Yeah,
same-
mine doesn't.
Mine doesn't.
Yeah,
What an example, bro.
that is the
You
case.
see,
Man.
the room will still smell.
Yeah,
The difference is that his fart was loud and the other one was silent.
The silent one is even way worse. Anyway.
You see?
Anyway.
You see? The silent one is even worse. You see what's going on down in the neighbor's house?
yeah,
You see?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, hey, it's just around the elections that's around the corner.
Yes.
Now you are illegitimate. You cannot.
Yeah.
You're treasonous.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's farting too loud.
Yeah,
Warrior.
Okay, backtrack. Turudi vile tulikuwa.
yeah.
Regeland.
So
Reguland, we have the ability to host something like that.
yeah, and you see even the fact that we have events that have more experience in Kenya than regular. Who've been around for more than 15 years.
Yeah.
So, and I heard Blanket is going to the UK as well.
For real?
So yeah, Blanket is going to the UK.
Blanket is going to the UK.
Yeah,
What
big
have they done in Kenya for them to go to the UK?
I think it's I think the point where you make it look like you've done everything that you want where you come from.
Yeah.
So you want to broaden.
So this event that beer runs out, and people lining for beer, like lining for an election, is what you call success.
Yeah, I think the thing is we have very few events, okay, that can
Or
rival
running out
Blankets.
of beer is in fashion these days.
No, actually, running out of beer means that you have higher attendance. It's indicative of higher attendance.
Really? That is like mediocrity. This is what we were talking about. Mediocrity.
Let me read something for you.
Yeah.
Black and Wine Fest celebrates 16 years with UK debut. Pan-African Music Festival. Black and Wine will host its first international edition at Leicester Park in Bradford, United Kingdom on 6th September. Yeah.
So who will be playing at the show?
Let me see. The Bradford edition will feature a carefully curated lineup of African artists offering UK audience a blankets and wine experience. Ojanem bado.
Yeah, walipa
Okay,
Nigerian
so
artists over
there's been complaints actually around blankets. But anyway, let's get on to other issues.
Yeah, okay.
So
Okay.
you see, I don't care actually if you don't give us a show, by the way. I don't care. But blankets, I don't think they've done
Enough.
nearly enough to what we expect. Yeah, 16 years, just putting a stage on a ground, and you call it a festival. What experience? No experiential zones. No
They
nothing.
actually have the experiential zones are when you're getting into the show. Okay, we have people doing different vendors doing different things. We have a food zone. Okay, we have I think a photo zone or something. So they've tried a couple of things,
But they're
but
not.
they've not.
But they're not popular about the event, because you see,
No,
for
because also Kenyans in their natural way, okay?
yeah.
Kenyans want to talk about who performed, okay? And also Kenyans go to events to get drunk, Bridget. So the point is, if you put around experiential zones, they'll not match the alcohol booth.
So I understand where you're coming from.
And then also,
I understand where you're coming from.
even if you put them on, you'll have to deal with drunkards in the experiential zones then.
Oh, wow. Yeah, man.
So a lot of organizers minimalize those things just to give people what we know you for. So if you like alcohol and food, we'll give you alcohol and food. But I get your concern where they've not created more experiences in the event, okay, that will make for a festival.
I don't like how this stage looks.
Yeah, the stage needs work, of course.
So they're taking this stage to the UK also. What is it, man?
Because they've been in
are
UG and Rwanda as well.
Are they going to give?
I don't know.
So
Probably.
this
Wamekuwa
UK, this UK blankets and wine.
Yeah.
Will it be better than our own?
Chances are that will be the case. Okay?
Yeah.
Chances are very high that will be the case because number
Because
one,
of event organizers, different.
yeah, the supporting system for events, okay, in UK and events in Kenya is different.
Yeah, man.
Okay? Yeah, there's structures in how you organize events and whatnot. Here you have to bribe people to put up an event.
Yeah, the DS.
Yeah, you have some guy with BS.
With DS.
Yeah,
Bomb.
Yeah.
Nonsense, Brady.
some guy with BS.
Yeah.
Who calls himself DS.
Yeah.
So
That has to be bribed.
If you don't get it, forget about it.
yeah,
That has to be bribed for you
Yeah.
to put a show
a concert.
in your motherland.
So I think again.
I think we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
But there've been complaints around them concerning that they're hiking ticket prices. In every
Back in
edition.
Kenya. Oh.
Yeah, so every edition, Tikwera ongeza pacha
You see,
ongeza tao.
the thing is this.
And then people
The
are
thing-
complaining that the event is still the same, but
Yeah,
they're hiking
man.
prices. Why? What is the
Yeah,
justification
man.
for hiking
Yeah,
prices?
man. You see, I have never seen any different production of this show. The thing is same old. Yes, in?
Yeah, last 10 years.
Yeah. So what is different?
No improvement.
What is this 16 years you're celebrating?
I
don't understand.
I think their target has been to milk the Kenyan middle class. Okay? You see, the Kenyan middle class is like the proverbial, there's a proverb of a frog. Okay, and this applies to how government treats Kenyan middle class, how the corporate and capitalist organization treat the Kenyan middle class. So it's like a proverbial frog. So if you put a frog in water on a stove, okay, and start heating, So the frog will keep adjusting its temperature. Okay? So not knowing that it's being boiled. You understand? Until it's cooked. So that is the Kenyan middle class for you, man. That is what is happening. So only a few people say, enough is enough. And that's what happened with blankets. So before Maandamano this year, they sold, they postponed their show to September.
Yeah.
Claiming security reasons for
Yeah,
the
man.
patrons.
Yeah,
But it is rumored that they had not sold enough tickets because they had overpriced them. So people refused to actually just buy the tickets.
And they came up with this Lipa Mdogo nonsense.
And
that was even expensive.
Yeah, okay.
the same thing.
They've also done something that is counterproductive. You see, that Lipa Pole Pole thing, whoever came up with it may have had good intention, but it has exposed them. It means that your audience cannot afford your show. Okay, so they have to do Lipa Polepo. Why are you targeting people?
So this frog is now boiling.
Yeah, the frog is boiling better.
It adjusts temperature.
No, man, the frog hasn't realized it yet.
Yes.
The person who is boiling it.
Okay, support.
The one who has realized the frog is boiling.
So it's trying to reduce the temperature.
Yeah, man.
You understand? So
Unachemka lakini unawekewa fan hapo kando.
Yeah,
Haikisaidii.
Well done, Bridget. Well done. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Haikisaidii.
everyone goes through this. You're not the first one.
Yeah.
Don't you know? Everyone is on the street.
So they came up with that, and immediately for me, I saw that as a marketing blunder. Okay, because they could, even with people complaining, they could have just kept quiet and have the people who will come, the few that will come.
Yeah, come.
You see now, if people have to changa
No.
for a concert, that is a serious place.
It's not a mzinga in the ghetto, man.
Yeah.
That is what people in the ghetto do.
Yeah.
They changa for a mzinga.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you want us to changa for a mzinga?
In the show.
Changa for a ticket for the show now.
Okay, and also it means number one. Okay.
And even changa for an
It
Uber.
just means that
Tongeza drop.
Tongeza drop.
you see, it's very sad because that is a tactical blunder for a brand. Yeah, because you are admitting that you are overcharging your patrons, but you still want to hoodwink them to come, even knowing
Overcharging them more.
even with realizing that you're overcharging them, because you could have just revised the tickets downwards.
Yeah, man.
Still have your people, because it's a numbers game. Okay, have the numbers come.
Yeah.
It's a numbers game.
Make the numbers make sense.
Yeah, it's a numbers game, because ukiongeza 1,000, okay, na ukiongeza 1,000, lose 500 people. Okay, na upunguze na 1,000, gain 2,000 people.
Yeah.
You understand now?
But you don't know, these people don't know how to do mathematics. They don't know these things.
That is how you play the game. Yeah. You understand now? Yeah, that is how you play the game. And you also put different categories of tickets if you really want the numbers. But maintain the standard of the show as it is. Maintain the experience. Because I feel that the people who are paying Lipa Mdogo may not answer. Because also, if you Lipa Mdogo and you don't finish paying, I'm not sure they'll repay. They'll reverse.
Is there a refund program?
I'm not sure they'll refund.
Yeah, man.
Because I think in the terms and conditions, even if I was to be them, I will strictly say
No refund.
No refunds. TNC apply.
Yeah. So if you get onto the
Sheria na
program,
masharti.
get with the program. Man. If you get onto the program, you get with the program.
We fire the bit.
Yeah. Okay, last question. As we finish, what are the top 5 shows or concerts that you guys want to play?
We would like to perform.
Yeah.
the Remake Festival.
Okay.
Yeah, the inaugural Remake Festival. Yeah, it will either be done in Nairobi or at the coast. The inaugural Remake Festival.
Okay.
Yeah, it will be an annual festival. Yeah, so all people good reggae music, a great experience. But going, there's only one show, two shows we want to play on in Kenya. Oktoberfest and Blankets. Internationally, there's one place we want to play. Not because they'll pay us a lot of money, but just because to tell them that, okay, you've done a good job inspiring, but we are at the same level. It's a Reggae Soundfest.
Okay.
You understand now? Reggae Soundfest. Summer Jam. Okay. Rototom Sunsplash.
Sunfest ni wapi?
Near Jamaica.
Sunfest Jamaica.
Yeah, you want to play in Mobe. Yeah. You want to play in Mobe. You want to play their dancehall and reggae in Mobe. You understand? Because even you see the chick who did To The Max, set it to the max. You know that lady, the funny thing, she doesn't know anything about reggae and dancehall. She doesn't even know the culture, man. She was being interviewed in JA. She was just saying, I was with my pal, and he put on a beat, and then I did the beat. You understand? And you see, people who are in America, you know, Americans are daft. So they cannot hide it.
She's an American girl?
Yeah, she's based in the US. Okay. You understand? And that is why she's been able to trend.
I get it.
So, yeah, it's in Jamaica. So, Summer Jam, of course, in Germany. Rototom Sunsplash, Reggae Jam, Reggae Lake. Some of this you'll be hearing about them next year. So it's Reggae Lake. There's another one in France. I've forgotten the name. Yeah, there's one in France and one in Spain. But basically, we want to do a tour of the whole of Europe. We've firebanned Americans so much. So
you don't even want to go there.
No. Yeah. It's them who, but you saw the thing is the music heals and the music is fire. So it depends on who will be at the immigration desk on that day. Okay. You see, when you go and perform there, they tax you. So they'll figure out how much money you're going to make.
Exactly.
Yeah, but the most significant thing is that Europe is our biggest because of the broadness in terms of festivals and the variety and the audience.
Okay.
Yeah, America has a lot of money put in there, but it's not a reggae capital as Europe is. Europe consumes more reggae than America does.
For sure.
Yeah, so that is why Europe is the case.
Okay. All right. Before we close, I'd like you to give the audience the message about the person who is missing from here today.
Yeah, the Leopard Empress has embarked on a 45-day European tour. So she will be spreading the remake fire. The peppery fire out there. Yeah. So she will be in Germany, France, Belgium, Netherlands, and a couple of other places. So we'll post it on our socials. Yeah, and you'll be checking it. She'll also be giving us briefs and from time to time about the tour and her experience on that end. So big up the Leopard Empress every time.
Yeah.
Fireban Babylon every time.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah.
Fireban Informer every time.
Every time.
Fireban Envy every time. Fireban Corruption
every time.
Fireban Bad Governance every time. Yeah, and you know, if you're not a good person, fireban you. Every time.
Every time.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and be on the lookout. We're about to launch some very fire merchandise.
Okay.
Be on the lookout.
Yeah, so we are wearing incidentally. There's no coincidence.
Yeah.
Incidentally. Me and Nubian did not chat before this. Yeah. But all of us today are wearing mashaka.
Yeah.
We there upon the mashaka team.
Mashaka.
Yes,
So
sir.
luku ni safi
Luku safi.
bila shaka.
Bila shaka.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Every time.
Yeah.
All the time.
All the time.
Oi, oi.
Okay. Okay, thank you for watching this episode of the Not So Serious podcast.
Podcast.
See you
Yeah.
on the next one.